Hello motherfuckers, how are you today? I mentioned in my last video that my voice is gone, but it's okay because Demi's fucking album came out. Demi's album came out while I was at Halloween Horror Nights, and literally at 11 p.m. right when it came out, I stopped in my tracks, I went on my phone onto iTunes and bought that shit. It is the best album of all time, and I am here to review every single song with y'all, because as the biggest Demi Lovato fan, I feel like it's needed. Thumbs up if you think that this is Demi's best album and it's gonna slay the whole fucking world. So let's start with Confident. This song is a jam, but it represents more than just a jam. It represents being a confident ass woman or man, but it's more about the vajayjays out there, I feel. It has an amazing beat and it makes my pussy shake. I've been listening to it since it came out. The music video slayed my life. Cool for the summer. I've talked about this 800 times, but I'm just gonna say it's still my favorite song. It's all about lesbianism, and I'm all about lesbianism. It's like my religion, and it never gets old. It still sounds fresh after I've listened to it 1,000 times. Track 3 is Old Ways. I think it's about like never going back to her old ways, even though people think she will. And that beat drop is like bum, 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 bum. And it's a fucking jam. It literally makes you want to get up and dance, and I love the pre-chorus. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's perfection. Track 4 is For You. This song is heartbreaking because it's about loving someone and you don't get anything back, but you'd still do anything for them. But it has such an airy feel. It makes you want to like just be born again into a shell. Yes, I don't know how to describe it. I love the part in the bridge where it's like for you, do anything for you. Track 5 is Stone Cold. This song is literally in the leagues of I Will Always Love You and My Heart Will Go On. Like, it's honestly up there. This is one of the best songs I've ever heard in my entire life. Even my boyfriend, he was like, that's one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. And we were getting chills in the car and screaming and being like, oh! And then I had to like throw water on my pussy because it was burning up. Track 6 is Kingdom Come featuring Iggy, and I am obsessed with the song. This song could be a single and could hit #1. So Demi, make it a single girl. I love Iggy, and I know Iggy's got a lot of haters and it's cool to hate Iggy, but shut the fuck up. I fucking love her. Demi said that it was a scandalous song, and I was like, how is it scandalous? And I was like, oh, sit me on your throne, aka sit me on that dick. Sit me on your dick. Track 7 is Waitin' For You, and this song makes me feel like a fucking badass. I think it's about every other pop star bitch that's fake as fuck, and she's like, come to me, bitch. Molly, what's good? Next track is Wildfire. Now, this is a song that I've never heard anything like it. I've never heard Demi do anything like this. I am obsessed with it. It literally sounds like pure sex. Yeah, Demetria. I think that's the most experimental track on the album, and that's what I love about it. It's so different, and I could see this being a big hit because it's not like any other songs on the radio. I could see it like standing the fuck out. And the whistle notes at the end, she sounds like a fucking like hummingbird, like, but like beautiful, not like that. Next is, I think, one of my top 3 favorites on the album, Lionheart. It's so beautiful. For anyone that has lost anybody in their lives, I think this song is so beautiful, and like it gives you hope. And the last like 20 seconds where she's like harmonizing with herself, that's my favorite moment from the whole album. Bitch. Next track is Yes, or as I call it, Young. Basically, it's a love song all about giving your heart to someone else, and it makes me think of my bae, and it's just so beautiful. And I could see so many people proposing with this song in the background, like, hello bitch, like, say yes, like, this is a hint, say yes. Next track is Father, and this is obviously the deepest song on the album. It's literally pure raw emotion, and it's so beautiful, and I love when she does the big high note towards the end, and then the choir comes in. I need a fucking moment. The next track is Stars. It's on the deluxe edition, and I think this is one of the catchiest hooks on the album, and it makes you just want to jump around and slap your titties together. Last track on the deluxe is Mr. Hughes. Now this is apparently about Demi's ex. She gets real sassy. She's like, you missed your chance of being with a star. Where you now, bitch? She didn't say that, but that's like the message, and I fucking love it because it's sassy. It's like, you dumped me, well look where I am now without you. You motherfucker, eat shit. I love that message. That was my album review. This is my favorite album I've ever heard in my life. I think Demi tops herself every album, and this is just her best. This is Grammy worthy, and if she doesn't get a Grammy for Stone Cold, I am shitting on some motherfuckers. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys with all my heart. I'll see you next video. Go follow me on Twitter. I tweet a lot about Demi. I'm just saying, oh, whoa, whoa. I heard One Direction and Bieber are like releasing on the same day, right? And Bieber shaded them in a fucking Snapchat or some shit. Let's just let karma handle those sales.